Your person finds themselves grappling with the weighty repercussions of their actions, realizing the profound impact of our lack of communication on the dynamics between us. The emotional chasm that has widened due to this absence of dialogue has fostered a breeding ground for conflict energy within our connection, fostering a sense of unease and discord that weighs heavily upon their conscience. In a moment of clarity, they come to terms with the magnitude of their misstep in choosing to walk away, recognizing with a pang of remorse that their actions have inflicted an unparalleled degree of pain and suffering upon me. The gravity of this realization envelopes them in a cloak of regret, as they grapple with the consequences of their behavior, haunted by the memory of their arrogance and disrespect towards me. As they navigate the tumultuous terrain of their own existence, they witness the crumbling of the very foundations they once held dear, all due to the repercussions of the ill-fated choices they made in the past. The weight of their decisions bears down upon them, casting a shadow over every aspect of their life, as they grapple with the sobering reality of reaping the harvest of their own selfish actions. In the depths of their soul, they acknowledge the cosmic balance at play, recognizing that the negative energy they've put out into the world is now returning to them in the form of bad karma. Each misstep, each moment of disregard for the feelings of others, reverberates through the fabric of their existence, leaving behind a trail of consequences that they can no longer ignore. Yet, amidst the turmoil and chaos that surrounds them, there remains a glimmer of hope, a flicker of possibility that perhaps redemption is within reach. For deep within their heart, they yearn to bridge the chasm that separates us, to mend the bonds that have been strained by their actions, and to seek forgiveness for the pain they've caused. And yet, even as they entertain the notion of reconciliation, doubt gnaws at the edges of their consciousness, whispering insidious questions into their mind. Do I still hold a place in your heart? Is forgiveness possible, or have I irreparably damaged the connection that once bound us together? These uncertainties weigh heavily upon them, fueling their apprehension and casting a shadow over their desire for redemption. In the quiet moments of solitude, they find themselves haunted by memories of our time together, reminiscing about the laughter we shared, the moments of joy that once filled their heart with warmth. And in these moments of reflection, they realize the depth of the void that now exists within them, a void that can only be filled by the presence of the one they walked away from. With each passing day, their longing intensifies, fueled by the knowledge that the longer they wait, the harder it becomes to bridge the chasm that separates us. And so, with trembling hands and a heart heavy with remorse, they steel themselves to take the first step towards reconciliation, to reach out and ask for forgiveness, knowing full well that the outcome is uncertain, but driven by the hope that perhaps, just perhaps, there is still a chance for redemption. Navigating the complexities of relationships can be challenging, especially when faced with external pressures and negative energy. Yet, despite these obstacles, the desire to connect with someone special can outweigh all else. It's in this delicate dance between personal emotions and external influences that one finds themselves grappling with decisions that can shape the course of their romantic journey. In the quiet moments of contemplation, there arises a realization, a recognition that the bond shared with another soul is worth protecting from the storms of outside judgment. It's a sentiment that echoes through the heart, whispering softly of the need to shield the connection from those who would seek to tear it asunder. And so, with a sense of determination, one sets forth on a clandestine mission, driven by the silent resolve to preserve what is dear. The path ahead is not without its pitfalls, for the specter of doubt looms large, casting shadows upon the certainty of one's convictions. There are whispers of dissent that linger in the air, sowing seeds of uncertainty and discord. It is a challenge to remain steadfast in the face of such opposition, to hold fast to the belief that love can conquer all, even in the midst of adversity. For too long, the weight of outside influences has held sway over the course of personal choices, dictating the trajectory of relationships with an iron grip. But now, there is a newfound sense of liberation, a realization that one need not be beholden to the expectations of others, nor shackled by the chains of past regrets. It is a moment of empowerment, as one embraces the freedom to chart their own course, guided by the compass of their own desires. In the quiet solitude of introspection, the truth reveals itself with startling clarity. It is a truth that cuts to the core, laying bare the raw emotions that lie dormant within the recesses of the heart. There is a pang of regret for opportunities missed, for chances spurned in the name of misguided loyalty. Yet, amidst the shadows of remorse, there shines a glimmer of hope, a beacon of possibility that illuminates the path forward. It is a bittersweet realization, tinged with both sorrow and joy. For in the recognition of what was lost, there arises the promise of what could be gained. It is a second chance, a redemption of sorts, as one dares to reach out and grasp hold of the fleeting tendrils of happiness that dance just beyond their fingertips. And so, with trembling hands and a heart laid bare, one extends an invitation, a silent plea for forgiveness, for understanding, for a chance to make things right. It is a gesture born of vulnerability, yet imbued with a quiet strength, a testament to the depth of one's commitment to the connection shared with another soul. Love is not measured by the trials endured or the obstacles overcome, but by the willingness to take a leap of faith, to trust in the power of the heart to guide the way. And so, with every beat, with every breath, one vows to cherish and protect the bond that binds them to another, for it is in that connection that true happiness lies. Feeling the warmth of your love, my queen, fills me with an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Your affection for me is unparalleled, and I cherish it deeply. It's as if I've never truly known love until I experience the depth of your devotion. Every day, I am reminded of the incredible privilege it is to be loved by someone as remarkable as you. The impact you have on me is profound, extending far beyond what words can express. Even in moments of stress and uncertainty, your presence in my life brings me a sense of calm and reassurance. I find myself navigating through challenges with a newfound strength, inspired by your unwavering support and encouragement. Your positive words echo in my mind like a soothing melody, uplifting my spirits and infusing me with hope. Your guidance has been a beacon of light, guiding me through the darkest of times and helping me overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. I am eternally grateful for your wisdom and insight, which have shaped me into a better person. Reflecting on my past actions fills me with deep regret and remorse. I am painfully aware of the hurt I have caused you through my lies and betrayal. Trust is a fragile thing, and I recognize the gravity of my mistakes. Please know that I am truly sorry for the pain I've caused you, and I am committed to making amends and earning back your trust. The shame I feel for my past behavior weighs heavily on my heart. I know that I have disappointed you, and for that, I am truly sorry. I vow to learn from my mistakes and strive to be a better partner to you. Your love deserves nothing less than my utmost honesty and integrity, and I am determined to uphold those values moving forward. There are moments when I sense your doubt, when you wonder if I think of you when we're apart. I want you to know that you are always on my mind, no matter where I am or what I'm doing. Your presence fills every corner of my thoughts, bringing me comfort and joy even in your absence. As I go about my day, whether at home or in the workplace, your love serves as a constant source of inspiration. It fuels my ambitions and drives me to be the best version of myself. I am endlessly grateful for your unwavering love and support, and I will continue to cherish and honor our relationship with every fiber of my being. In your love, my queen, I have found my greatest treasure, and I will forever be grateful for the gift of your presence in my life. Together, we will navigate life's journey hand in hand, overcoming obstacles with the strength of our love. You are my guiding light, my source of strength, and my dearest companion, and I am blessed beyond measure to call you mine. You have been the beacon of light in my life, sweeping away the shadows and filling every corner with your boundless love and radiant warmth. It's astonishing how selflessly you give of yourself, never expecting anything in return. I want to reassure you, with every fiber of my being, that our time apart is but a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of our journey together. We will reunite, of that I am certain, stronger and more united than ever before. As individuals, we are distinct, with our own quirks, preferences, and idiosyncrasies. It's natural that understanding each other fully takes time. After all, it's a process, a beautiful unfolding of two souls intertwining and harmonizing. But amidst our disparities, there lies an unbreakable bond at the core of our beings, a connection that transcends the superficialities of the physical realm. We are kindred spirits, aligned on a profound level that defies explanation. The ache in my heart in your absence is palpable, as if every fiber of my being longs for your presence. It's as though my soul reaches out for your touch, craving the solace and affection only you can provide. Your love is my sustenance, nurturing me in ways I never thought possible. The mere thought of you fills me with an inexplicable warmth, a sense of completeness that I have never known before. When we first met, I could never have fathomed the depth of emotion that would ensue. Yet here I am, utterly and completely enraptured by you. There is a connection between us that defies logic, a resonance that reverberates through the very core of my being. I have never felt so understood, so deeply connected, as I do with you. You are my confidant, my partner, my soulmate, the missing piece I never knew was missing until I found you. In a world where superficial connections abound, you are my sanctuary, my safe harbor amidst the chaos. There is no one else I would rather share my life with, no one else who compliments me in the way that you do. The thought of spending my days without you by my side is unthinkable, for you are my rock, my constant amidst life's tumultuous waves. I yearn for our conversations, the effortless flow of words between us that transcends time and space. Your laughter is like music to my ears, your wisdom a guiding light in the darkest of nights. And when the weight of the world threatens to overwhelm me, it is your embrace that I crave, your presence that brings me solace and peace. So here I am, baring my soul to you, laying bare the depths of my love and devotion. For you are not just my partner, but my everything, the very essence of my being. And though we may be apart for now, know that my love for you knows no bounds, and that we will be together again soon, stronger and more united than ever before.